Yes, hi. How you doing? So, a man jumped out the window after he set the building on fire, and was like, "I don't know how this was like." When they caught him though. He's like, "I don't know how this happened." He's like, "What?" They caught you? He's like, "No, I don't know the fire was gonna set that fast." So a three-star commander in officer unit was speaking on. He was a big man. Stars look like planets. I'm like, yeah, but, just messing up this joke, isn't it? Lance Armstrong started racing again. Watch me with this joke. He didn't even stop for a bite. Not a bike, a bite. I told you I was gonna mess it up. Some teacher was had died. She had abused one of her children, students, and had some children with him. And her name, I can't pronounce her name. It was like 14 letters last year. She did that for a lesson. I was like, what she do? Spank the children if they ain't pronounce her name. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Police looking for an 87-year-old man with dementia, schizophrenia, and corona. And I'm only 38. What are you talking about? Get the news right. I was in a cab, and I was like, let me take me, when you get by the 29th Street, let me know. So I kept on asking him, are we by 29th Street? He's like, no. I was like, are we by 29th Street? He's like, no. He's like, why are you worried about 29th? I was like, I got a lot of memories there. I want to see if they're still there. Police called out for protesters, and they got there's a lot of protesters. He's like, call 911, there's a lot of protesters. Ever watch two different stations, news stations, and they have the same thing on? Like what they do, watch each other and report about it, the same thing? True story. In the 1800s, the U.S. bought Texas and New Mexico from the Mexicans for $10 million. Doesn't lie. But they wrote them a check. This is the 1800s. They didn't even have banks. Where they go cash a check? Gotta be smart. So in the 1850s, they bought California and Arizona and all that. They paid them in cash, not cash coins. They ain't had a lot of paper. So the Mexicans said we need to get them to build a wall to protect our territory from the Americans. A man was charged for murder, and then he was like, the detective was like, "Why did you kill?" He's like, "Why are you worried about this one? Why are you worried about the other two I killed last week?" I went to a doctor, and he said, "I'm for heartburn, bad heartburn." I was like, "I got heartburn." He like this because he got corona. And you would lie. I ate some chicken wings last night. I got the chicken flu. Shark attack. A shark attack happened in California. There was a white woman involved. So she survived, luckily. She got out, called the cops. They came, they swarmed at a beach and this and that. Everybody get out the beach. Was like, well, it's a shark attack. Who came up with algebra? That's what I want to know. What they was on? Talking about, oh, this, you get one third of the pie, you get one eighth of the cake, you get one fourth. What they was on? They were hungry. They was. So my teacher was like, "This is one bottle. How much is 10 bottles?" I was like, 10 ones. A fat man was eating in a contest for the July for Nathan. And the contest stopped. The contest stopped, and he still was eating. Like, shit, the contest stopped. Like, yeah, the contest is for this is Thanksgiving. People celebrating on the White House for the president leaving on 4th of July. This man was like, "Have you ever seen an Oakwood and in Bridgewood?" The Anchor woman was like, "Where's that at?" Like, what do you mean? That's me and my son. A 90-year-old man ran out trying to catch COVID when he was caught butt naked without a mask. He's like, "Why you don't have a mask?" Because I'm trying to get COVID so I could die. I was like to this woman, let's go exercise. She's like, "Nah, that remind me of my ex." I'm like, "All right, let's go get something to eat." She's like, "That remind me of my ex." I'm like, "Can we go sleep?" She's like, "Who are you?" I'm like, your ex." President Trump said he tested 40 million people has been tested. They all turned positive for corona. Isn't that lovely? You know how he sounds. Can we get Bill Cosby out of jail? I mean, he did. We got the murderers get pardoned and get him out of jail. Was there no point in locking him up? Put him out there with his wife. That's probably why he did it, so he can get away from his wife. Anyway, hide his Viagra too. He'd be all right. Yeah. True story. 9 people died in different shootings. I take a while for me to write the jokes. But 9 people died in like one day and like 6, 7 hour difference. I said, yeah, I found the officer that did the shooting. They was introducing this one daredevil. He was 103. He was doing some stunt up, jumping out the plane. I said, I dare his ass to die. People taking 3 months off corona. What happened to taking vacations? I was watching TV and the accident workers were flying down the freeway in the morning and just flying. No one on the road. And they having fun. Like, and they get a crash. They got the ambulance right behind them. Fire departments with the giant police and swinging report. So what? And then President TV was watching too much. President Trump was watching too much TV and said, "You see this TV? You see President Trump?" He's like, "Don't yeah, I feel like I haven't seen a president before. What is this President Trump? What is this? I voted for him." That's me.